Life Matters. I'm your host, Stephanie Henderson, and today we're talking about self-care and checking in with yourself and incorporating that self-care in your life. So you could be anxious, depressed, overly stressed and not even realize it. It's good to be attuned to your body, your mind, and notice the symptoms that something might not be right. To check in on your mental health, ask yourself some of these questions. Am I still as interested in everything I used to be interested in? Do I feel more irritated, angry, or on edge than normal? Am I drinking alcohol more than I used to? Has the sleep quality or quantity diminished? Has my appetite changed? What about my weight? Do I have less energy than I used to? Have my loved ones commented on changes in my mood or behavior? Self-care is different for each and every person, but it's a simple concept. It's important to take time to care for your physical, emotional, mental health in order to live a fulfilling life. Self-care can include things on this list, like getting restful sleep, meditating, exercising, as well as other things that make you feel good about yourself. Eating healthy, traveling somewhere new, trying new things, relaxing on the beach, spending time with a friend, or splurging on a massage or some other luxury. The type of self-care doesn't matter as much as the effect. It should make you feel like you're taking care of yourself in a way that combats anxiety, depression, and stress. Take at least 20 minutes a day to focus on self-care and make a healthy smoothie before work, or go for a long walk at lunch, or spend time laughing with someone you love before bed. So, I think for those that, as for anybody, but those that suffer with depression, anxiety, stress, specifically, it's very important for self-care. It's kind of like you're rebooting, you're re-energizing. And when you get away from that and you begin to ask yourselves those questions about your sleep, about your energy, about your mood, and if people are saying things, it becomes evident that maybe self-care is not happening. I know I personally can tell when I'm neglecting me. I don't have energy, I'm sluggish, I'm very irritable, and whether those around me directly tell me, they at least indirectly tell me that there's a change, right? So what self-care is not doing what is on the list. It's doing what's pleasurable to you, what you enjoy doing, what takes away that anger, that anxiety, that stress. And that could be different for everybody. But it's important to do things that remind you, so to speak, of who you are, what life's about, and what you enjoy. So those are just some examples, and sometimes over time you may have to try other things to kind of de-stress and detox, and some things you might enjoy, it might not be something that you can do every day. Maybe you have the luxury of traveling every day of your life. I don't. So that's something I enjoy, but since I can't do it every day, I have to find things that, until that next trip comes, that I can do. I know for me, one thing that can really kind of hit the reset, especially at the end of a long, stressful day, is working out. And working out may be different to everybody too, right? You find what works for you. I'm not a big person on doing an hour long of the same rhythmic type of cardio. I like to do agilities, and I can go hard and do that and feel very, no matter how tired I felt before that, feel very revived. So that's something that I know takes away that depression or stress or anxiety, relieves it, makes me feel better, that I can do every day. And I can do that leading up to, when I can take that trip, right? So I think this is one unique thing that we don't really need anybody to tell us how to do it or what to do. We can do that for ourselves. We may go, to therapy or talk to friends, talk to family for that comfort and to, vent or, get things off our mind, off our chest. But this is something that we don't really need nobody else to do. Right? So I encourage you, take care of you. It all starts with the mind, because a mind makes a healthy body, and a healthy body makes a healthy mind. Because if you think about it, if one thing is off, the other is going to be off. If I'm having negative thoughts, if I'm, having thoughts of that are leading me to that behavior of being irritable, of being angry, that starts to mess with my health. Now, I might want to eat some junk. Now I might not want to work out. But if I'm having those positive thoughts, and I'm having thoughts that are driving positive emotion, then my body's going to want to do that work to maintain healthiness. And just like the flip, if I'm not doing things to maintain a healthy body, I'm not eating right, I'm not working out, it's going to start messing with the mind. So again, I encourage you, do some things for you, things that make you happy, that take away that stress, that takes away that depression, that takes away that anxiety. And I even encourage, find out a friend to do it with. That can make it 10 times even better. Life matters. Stephanie.